How's it going, y'all? We're back with another one. This time we're just doing a little speed draw of Rellana, the twin moon knight from Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. When I started this illustration, the DLC hadn't even dropped yet. It was the day before when they dropped the final trailer, and I just seen this pose that she was doing right there, and I was like, I have to draw this, not knowing just how difficult she would be when I finally did reach her. And by the time I actually finished this, it was like a few hours deep into the DLC, and I hadn't even encountered her, but instead I encountered that dancing line, which was a menace in its own self. It took me and my friend, I don't know, however many tries it was, just to beat that thing alone. I don't know how many of you are out here playing the DLC, whether you're on New Game Plus or your first playthrough, but I'm on New Game Plus 4, and right now I'm getting my ass whooped. Like, even the grunts can take me out in 1 or 2 shots, and I got plenty of vigor. It's just the difficulty scaling are insane. Miyazaki said this map was about the size of Limgrave. That is cap, and he know it. He knows it too. Like the other day I was doing some exploring. I found the golden hippo. I haven't beat that yet. That it's not that it's difficult, it's just that it's annoying, and I don't feel like dealing with that at the moment. But crazy enough, I found Mesmer on accident. I wasn't even looking for it. I still have a few more remembrance bosses before I should even be confronting him, but I went through the fog anyway, and he hits like a truck. Dear God, I can already see how many tries it's gonna take me just when I get back to him. And on top of that, these dragons, for like, just to get the dragon skin, that whole quest line, the first 2 I had to fight with cool. But Synax, I haven't even made it to Bill yet. I'm at the one before him, and this is testing every bit of patience I have. They're saying he's like Darky Madir from Dark Souls 3. I haven't played that yet, but from what I hear, it's that difficult and that rage-inducing, so I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take me to do it. Another boss that was giving me trouble was Meter, the Mother of Fingers. It's already mad annoying just to deal with those fingers on her sides and that beam from her forehead, thumb thing, whatever you wanna call it. But once she gets her second phase, it's like, how does this correlate? Like, why does she have a black hole at the top of her head, and why is it beating me like this? I lost count of how many tries it took me to beat her, but I finally did it after God knows how many tries. I've been thinking about doing these type of illustrations for all the bosses, well, the remembrance bosses and the ones that I found myself remembering the most out of this DLC, because there are some genuinely great designs in here. Like, this is peak game design to me, at least. Like, it's one of those games where you wish they had a photo mode. All the Souls games, most of them, in my opinion, need a photo mode, but you can't even pause the game without getting attacked by something off screen. So I'll do Rellana's up first. I'm gonna do the dancing dragon next for these illustrations, and I'll see where these take me. I was also seeing people compare her to Melania in terms of difficulty, I don't, I can see why people say that, but to me, it didn't take that many tries. And for me, when I found Millennia, it also didn't take me that many tries. Granted, by the time I found her, I was way over leveled. It only took me 2 tries to beat Millennia, and then on my New Game Plus run, just 1 try. But I guess it's one of those type of bosses where I don't find difficult. But let it be any other type like those giant fingers, nah, you got it. And I'm never doing Placenta Sacks again. That was way too convoluted. Great fight, great design, but that ain't for me. Not on no repeat runs. I got my platinum. And knowing what I know about the DLC so far, if from seeing the gameplay of other content creators, I just know the final boss. It's gonna take me some days. At least me personally. I don't want to spoil it for me here. You're not gonna get that from me. You can find it on your own, but just know it is hectic, unhinged. Every bit of what you'd expect from a Souls DLC and Miyazaki. From what I gather, this is basically the latter half of the Golden Age art from Berserk, just put into game form. But some tweaks here and there, but the parallels are there, as it always is. And as soon as I beat Rellana, I equipped her armor set immediately on my tarnish. It's so hard looking at it. And on top of that, I upgraded her twin blades to the max level as soon as I could. Went out my way to find the Somber Ancient Dragon Smith's Stone right away, because I wanted to use that for the majority of my playthrough. Between that and the Beast Claws, I do have the dry leads, but I don't really gel with them that much. I like this and the feralness of the Beast Claws, because getting in that fight, or the initial Beast Claws, they weren't too hard. But the second pair, the one you had to get from a nameless mausoleum, unhinged. And can we talk about the first nameless mausoleum, the one you encounter in the starting area of the DLC? That Black Gel Knight had me banging my head against the controller for almost 2 hours. No summons, no boost, just straight spite and rage. But he does drop some good rewards, but other than that, nah. I was so pissed. I was genuinely losing my mind, tweaking out, just trying to find a way to break through him. I have yet to die to any boss that many number of times other than him in this DLC, or even the main game for that matter. But yeah, this is Rellana. See you in the next one, where I tackle the dancing dragon, lion thing, and probably another boss in one of these illustrations. Catch you in the next one. Peace.